folks outside, they're coming for the game, but they also think maybe I'll see a celebrity or two or 20 inside the arena here tonight, including the likes of Jamie Foxx.
Yes, man. And what's your name?
Annalise.
What's your full name?
Annalise Foxx.
We in the house right now. I'm with these legends. I can't believe I'm with these legends, man. Y'all feel like y'all get it.
You the legend. But you still doing it. You still playing.
Man, yeah, oh yeah.
You having fights when you play.
But my release is ugly.
No, it ain't like that,
My release is ugly.
No.
It's ugly.
You got the Reggie Miller release?
I got tennis elbow.
It's not bothering Dellavedova. He's still out here, right? I mean,
you know what? He getting it. It's an amazing. I think this series is turning out to be amazing, man.
Yeah.
And you know, we argue so much about who's the greatest player at my house. I do this with y'all all the time. Remember that?
Right.
Remember Miami?
In Miami, it was crazy. Charles Barkley, everybody was yelling, man, look at her now. Tell you what, man, I'll kill her. I said, no, you won't. He'll dunk on you too. And so we've argued so much that we've actually turned it into a movie called All-Star Weekend. About two guys. One loves LeBron, the other one loves Steph Curry. They're trying to get to the All-Star game, and they're riding in a makeshift house. They drive a house all the way from Indiana to Miami. Said if we're gonna stay in this house and go to the All-Star game. But the arguments are real. And sometimes we'll be arguing about who the best player is, Steph or LeBron, and then somebody will say something that ain't got nothing to do with basketball. He a Libra. Ain't no way a Libra gonna go back to back a Libra. His moon ain't in his sun. So it's great times, man.
that's a real movie, by the way? That's
Real
in production?
That's in production, yeah. We start that production August 1st. Myself, Mike Epps, and, Mike Epps. You know how fun he is, man. Shout out to Mike, man. Congrats on Uncle Buck. So it's about basketball and fun.
So when you was growing up, right? When you was growing up in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite team, favorite player, and who was you trying to be?
Listen, here's unfortunately, I grew up in Terrell, Texas, right outside of Dallas. So it was the early Mavs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Brad Davis, we had the Rolando Blackman, And what was great was, what wasn't so great, Dr. J came to play us.
Right.
It was bad. I was sitting in row ZZZ.
So you was at Reunion Arena.
I was at Reunion Arena. And you know when they call out the home team's name when they score, it's Brad Davis! Right? But when they call out the visitors, like, Irving.
Yeah.
That's all they did all night. Irving. 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 So I was a Maverick fan, Mark McGuire, all those guys, man. But watching you guys, man, and I just look. I've always wanted to be an athlete. I just didn't have the calf muscles.
but you had the voice.
I had the voice. That's all I had.
The one I like is want some Marvin Gaye,
some Luther Vandross, a little Anita. But that bitch that was about, man, whatever we said.
Hey, speaking of voices, you do great impersonations. Yeah. And I've heard some of your NBA impersonations. I love the Doc Rivers one.
Well, the thing is that, it's game 6. And, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. They just got to, they got to buckle down. They got to get out there. I'm going to go take some lozenges and get ready for the game, But, I mean, at the end of the day, you just have to, you have to play. You got to play. If you don't play, then you don't win. If you don't win, then we don't have anything. You know what I mean?
Jamie, you're such a fool. But talk about the LeBron and Steph. Which side is you? Because I know we've had some arguments that's going for hours and hours.
Yes.
So in this one, who do you have, LeBron or Steph?
Well, I'm coming out of the closet.
Uh-oh.
As a Cavs fan today. I've been sort of not letting anybody know that I've been seriously rooting for LeBron out. But I've got to say that LeBron James, to me, since I saw him when he came out and he first played, I said, that guy right there got something. And I'm going to tell you why. And this is no disrespect to Steph Curry, because Steph Curry is an amazing assassin. What I like about LeBron James is that he can play under the most incredible amount of pressure. I've never seen someone have to play with the weight on his shoulders. Even when he's the underdog, he doesn't get, he doesn't get a chance. So when he is playing against not only now players, but think about if you had to play against social media now. Somebody crossed you over back in the day, it was on a rerun. Now, you on a meme.
Man, if my mama had social media, if my mama had Twitter when she was alive,
we'd all be dead. We'd all be dead. So I look at what he's done, and I look at how he plays, and when the pressure's on, and when he rises to the occasion. I mean, for people to understand how you guys play when that pressure's on in those big series and your ankle is hurt and you still give it to him. I mean, I looked at him with that same type of DNA, and that's just why I think that he makes the game amazing, because even when he loses, the conversation is about him.
So now that you've revealed your allegiance to the Cavaliers, what's it going to take tonight? And give us a Game 7 prediction. I'm assuming you're taking the Cavs tonight.
Well, I would say this. Tonight is going to be tough, because what I know and what you guys know is that basketball is basketball. Now, your feelings is like, you feel like they can. Right. But when you go for 40, it's hard to recreate that. It's hard to reboot that computer or restart that engine. So tonight's going to be tough. I think they do squeeze by.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I think they do squeeze by. And then Game 7 is interesting, because a Game 7 with anybody else, it's a watch.
Yeah.
But we've seen LeBron play in Game 7s, and they've been pretty amazing. So,
You ain't said nothing.
I'm going Cavs. I'm going Cavs because I don't have Cavs.
Appreciate you taking the time.
Man, thank you. Annalise, you want to say hello?
Annalise?
Hi.
She got her high in.
There it is.
Hey, great to have you with us.
Thank you, brother.
Jamie Foxx, everybody, here on Live in the Finals.
Say you're gonna be. Well.